Hey everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Beautiful Monster by STAYC. This is STAYC's latest comeback, and I'm very excited. STAYC has put out nothing but incredible music for the past however long, and if things work out, I hopefully get to see them perform at KCON. But guys, I'm very excited for this. But before we actually get into the music video, let me do some quick housekeeping. If you guys enjoy our content and would like to support us, please consider visiting our Patreon. Over on our Patreon, we actually do bonus content for listening parties, variety show content, survival show content, K-dramas, animes. You know, specifically regarding STAYC, we actually have done a listening party for their previous album. So if you want to check that out, come join our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily. If you don't want to, go ahead and just hit the like button down below and we would appreciate it. All right, let's get into the video. This is Beautiful Monster by STAYC, and I forgot to mention that you need to subscribe, so make sure you subscribe, and this is your form of therapy. Ooh. You know what I like, STAYC? You know what I like about STAYC now?
STAYC girls, it's going down. Anyway, yeah.
Ooh. I can already tell 2 seconds into a song from them. Oh, I like it. Ooh. Let's turn this up a little. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, STAYC has money now. I did not like this video for like 5 seconds. But holy moly, they have money.
Please be a man. Yeah, 머릿속 하얘지려 해. Yeah, this is not a game, this is our show. 혼자 꾸는 행복한 이 꿈. 복잡해, you better ready or not. 답답해 because you out of control, yeah. with the attitude,
Ooh.
따사로운 가끔은 차가웠고 살고 눈을 있어도.
Whoa. Whoa, this pre-chorus is so well produced.
Ooh. Yes, I know. Yeah, 넌 beautiful monster. 넌 날 아프게 하고 또 치료해. Yes, I know. Yeah, 넌 beautiful monster.
Oh my god, this video! My god! Just... Oh my goodness. My goodness, sorry. I was stunned by the beauty of the dollar signs thrown at this video. I mean, wow! If you want to see the trajectory of a group that is just on a meteoric rise, it is STAYC. And listen, their music has been, frankly, quite great and fantastic from off the bat, but you can really always see it in the music videos, the evolution of their music videos. So I mentioned that, for like 5 seconds, I was not liking the video, and actually, I'll cut to a specific shot now. It was around, I think, let's see, it was around here. like these shots, I was just a little underwhelmed. Like this was fine. It's like quirky and creative, but like these were just like very just generic, like the pinks and stuff like that. And like kind of throughout, there was nothing actually quite eye-catching about the cinematography or the video up until this point. And then it really started showing when they actually started getting into this section here. It's all the outdoor scenes that they shoot. It almost like the way they lit this, almost it doesn't look real. It kind of looks like a storybook sort of setting. And it's not just the lighting, it's not just the cinematography, which it is all those things. It's also the framing. I think if you take a look, just look at the framing of these two here, these two here, these two here. It just has a very quirky, almost like you're watching a Wes Anderson movie type of setting to it. I think that was very clever of them to do. So that's one aspect I really liked about the video. It's when I started noticing, oh my goodness, like you notice she's just sitting outside and there's just a light on her, but it looks good. Like that shot right there, ooh, that's a great shot right there. Here's a great example. What is it about this shot that makes it look like, holy moly, they've got money, holy moly, they've got a budget, but really, what is special about this shot, right? What makes this shot different from like any other group shot that the other people that shoot outside or in a park or whatever? What makes it different? Well, it starts with the Chanel earrings. Oh my goodness, the drip. Congratulations. That also is when you can start noticing a group is like really killing it. Is like, hey, all their stuff is suddenly brand name, but it's really a mix of the lighting and a mix of, wow, her makeup is very gorgeous around her eyes. There's like this crazy gold thing right here. I mean, they're doing an incredible job of creating a very soft bounce, just like fill, like right here on their face. And the lighting is extremely controlled, if you see. And then they give her a nice little hair light right here, which gives her that very pristine, sharp, model statuesque look. But I'm very curious as to how they created this really soft targeted bounce. I don't know. I've never seen many music videos be able to pull this off in an outdoor setting, but this looks really gorgeous. And then also just the immense, just long depth of field kind of really sells that look too. So it's a really simple setup, and technically it's a mix of, I would say, yes, one, it's a really expensive ass camera, but really it's not just that, it's the lens, it's the focal length of the lens because they're shooting it like really, really, really long. It's that does it, but it's also the lighting, and I would say more so the soft lighting. However that they're doing this soft lighting, I don't know if it's an actual light, or I think it might actually be an actual light, because you can see like on the left side of her hair, you can actually see another shine right here. So I do feel like it's another light, and they're just filtering it with a giant scrim. But it's a mix of the soft lighting on their faces mixed with the hard lighting on their hair. But it's in daytime, and it's got a crazy amount of depth of field, which you can never get indoors. So this look is a kind of studio look that you can only really get indoors, inside of a studio in a controlled setting. And even if you do it at night, outside, it's usually at night because, oh my goodness, lights have to be so goddamn bright to be even shown at this level. And so it's really that actually I think makes this music video look incredible. I think they're really making them look, they give them like this strange fantasy look, and it's achieved by a mix of both the soft lighting and the hard lighting, and bringing a look to an outdoor setting that you usually can't get. So I love this video. But yeah, let's oh, you know what? And this scene right here, my goodness, just gorgeous. With the white outfits, what they're pulling off, like once they did that, I mean, this I don't like this shot, and that's not really a critique on the video team. I'm just saying I don't like this shot because I think like every girl group, not every girl group, but a lot of girl groups have done this shot. I think Wiki Mickey, Fromis 9, like how many groups am I missing here? Like have done Oh My Girl have done this grass circular, this shot. I don't know. It's not really even a trope and a rite of passage, and yet it feels like it's becoming one. But I feel like they did it in a way that I have not seen. I think the way they did it is really gorgeous. One, they're shooting it at sunset, and once again, they have lighting, which makes it look good. And they also gave their outfits like a bit of like a fashionista twist, which I really liked. But let's go ahead and re-listen to the song. Oh my god, I got carried away about just talking about certain aspects of the video, but let's go ahead and re-listen to the song because this song is also fantastic.
STAYC girls, it's going down. Anyway, yeah. 네가 필요해. Yeah.
Just these very light guitars right after that very cosmic space synth sound. It was so good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like this post-processed bleached color grading look, but it gets a little bit better here. Yeah, it starts looking way better here. My god, these shots are... Wow, hold on. Look at that scene, guys. That is gorgeous. That's really a lot of the shots that we're seeing here. Very, I think, very whimsical, very storybook, like a live action storybook sort of set piece all the time. The way she's lit right here, as if she's the main protagonist. These are her supporting characters or side characters. And the way they get the light coming through the woods, you've got a bit of the smoke in the background, or only just here too, just like the perfect amount of control in this shot. It looks so good. I love the art style of the graphics too. Whoa. There was like this panning. Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, that traveling synth sound is insane. It's so cosmic. Oh, the little guitar right there. I was already freaking out about the drone, but that droning, very warm sound, I was already enjoying that. And then the little guitar right here. Yes, I know. Yeah, 넌 beautiful monster. 넌 날 아프게 하고 또 치료해. Yes, I know. Yeah, 넌 beautiful monster. Love is love is Oh. Wow. listen, that song is perfectly engineered to also be a very, very, very fantastic song. Listen, I don't know much about song production, but a sneaking thing that I'm starting to suspect is a great song that works, I think, on a commercial level for all target audiences is a song that you play in minor, not in a minor key rather than a major key, but then having an upbeat tempo, and it throw in some synths, so in some like big booming brassy drums, horns and drums. Give it a bit of a slow but also powerful and also upbeat. Like they have to constantly contradict each other, and it gives it a very nostalgic vibe. So then, one, it really kind of taps into the Gen Z audience who really like the kind of like the very much more modern sound that this has, but then also it touches on like these nostalgic notes that really trigger a lot of like millennial and Gen X people as well. And so I feel like they did a really good job with that with Weekly's After School. And I feel like Beautiful Monster does something similar here too. It's a very emotional song. It kind of evokes a lot of, it's not to the point of crying, but at the same time, like I empathize with it greatly. Like Run to You was so good. I did not know how are they ever going to top Run to You. I mean, I was definitely confident that they were going to be, but I didn't think they would set a completely different tone with Beautiful Monster. Run to You was fun, but Beautiful Monster is emotional. It's a journey. I feel for it, and I saw, and especially the lyrics of them. Just the beautiful monster here is love, as they say. It brings me joy, and like it heals me and it gives me pain, something like that. It gives me pain and it heals me as well. Yeah, that's what love is. Love hurts, but it's also like the greatest thing on earth, and it's both beautiful and sad. It's a beautiful monster, and so it's also a topic, a universal topic that almost anyone can virtually empathize with, except for like aromantic people. But still, it's just really, really good. I thought it was incredible. Actually, no, I think aromantic people are capable of love, just not romantic love. I don't know. I don't understand the difference. Anyways, for me, I really dig STAYC's Beautiful Monster. I think right now I'm going to give it like a solid 8, but I definitely need to sit and digest on this song a little bit more. So I think once I kind of listen to the song more, I should know whether or not if I like Beautiful Monster. So yeah, if you want to see my thoughts on that, I'm going to be opening up a new social media account. I don't know what it's called. It'll be in the link because I don't know. Maybe on Moodmaker. I started a new channel called Moodmaker, and maybe I'll talk about it on Moodmaker's Twitter account. That link for that will be in the description or in the comment, actually. So you can see that. But guys, let me know what you guys thought about STAYC's Beautiful Monster. What did you guys think of the video? I actually really enjoyed the video too. It was very beautiful to watch. It was so artistic. Dare I say, like artistic and cute, and it's a very commercial type of artistic, which is why I kind of went with Wes Anderson or like or. No. That's a pretty apt comparison. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the style of the music video as well. But if you guys enjoyed this and you want to support the channel, you want to keep us going, remember you can always visit our Patreon, and that's the best way to do so. We do bonus content on there, listening parties. We're going to do a listening party for STAYC's latest EP this month. So if you want to check that out, come join us on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to support us for free, hit the like button down below. Leave a comment. Those are free ways to help us out. But if you don't want to do that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right here. Go ahead and check out our other videos over here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.